If you're like me and you love tracking your calories because you don't want to become fat, I'm sure you've asked yourself the question, what happens if I don't track my calories? And today, I will be doing exactly that. The question is, will I become fat or stay nice, skinny, sexy, strong, all the good things I am? But I am on the bulk. So the goal for this is to stay in my 2,300 calorie maintenance or go 200 over since it's the weekend. The only rule I have for this is I must hit my protein. So I will still be weighing out my foods. I'm thinking my first meal is gonna be like a glass of chocolate milk that I made last night with raw milk. It has a scoop of cocoa powder and raw honey in it. So that's around like 400 calories. But I'm still going to be mindful of my calories and what I'm eating throughout the day so I don't become fat. Then I'm gonna have coffee with butter and honey in it. We're gonna say those two things equal around 400 calories. And I'm probably gonna have like a date with like butter and salt. So that's like almost 500 calories. To be honest, this is my first time ever making this kind of chocolate milk. It was like fire. It was so good. But moving on to the coffee with the butter, I always have this. This is something that I always have. And the date, I have a lot, but I don't have too often. So it's a nice sweet treat. It tastes really good, but it's pretty high in calories. And then I decided to grab a piece of sourdough bread and dip it in my coffee. It was not a good idea. It did not taste good, but I had the bread by itself. But I was still hungry, so I decided to have a piece of sourdough toast again with some PB Fit peanut butter. So I had it like a peanut butter sandwich. It was magical. And throughout the day, I decided to have things like grapes and, weirdly enough, pickles. Yeah, pickles. I don't want to hear anything about pickles. I love me some pickles. So I just had 2 small bananas, about like 200 calories, I'm gonna say, and I forgot to record it. But anyway, I am starting to get a little bit concerned about how many calories I have left in the day now that I'm not tracking them. I'm definitely feeling heavy, and I'm also looking pretty heavy. But it's bulking season, but I'm still eating clean, so calories don't really matter as much, but I still am getting scared. And so for my last meal, I had chicken, and alongside that, I had some Japanese sweet potato, which I don't gotta tell you again, they are absolutely fire. This meal was absolutely gas. I housed it again. Throughout the day, I ate blueberries. Like, a lot of blueberries. To the point where my lips became blue. And that might affect my calories quite a bit. Alright, just finished my last meal, as y'all saw. Due to the amount of blueberries I ate, I'm probably 300-ish calories over my surplus. But anyway, this is how I'm looking. Well, I know I just ate, so I'm a little bit bloated. So later on in the day, I'm gonna look better. I'm looking bloated, but like, I don't know. But anyway, this just confirms that I am going to be tracking my calories this week. And from now on, I'm going to be tracking all my calories and staying in it, because the amount of weight I probably gained over this winter break week is like a few pounds for sure. Future Mason here. I gained 7 pounds the day after this challenge. Due to the foods I've been eating, I haven't gained as much weight that I needed to, because the foods are better for me in a sense, if that makes any sense. Throughout this challenge, I felt fine. It's just less stress. So I don't have to stress about calories as much. But obviously I'm stressing about my physique, because right now we're a little bit bloated, but it's all right. And I definitely liked eating my meals without tracking my calories. And I did hit my protein for today. Future Mason here. If you guys like the video, I would appreciate y'all if y'all like and subscribe. Happy New Year, and a lot more to come. And I appreciate y'all.